Don't know if you can see me or not. Standing on the corner, Palm Springs, waiting for our Uber. Norm's run back to the trailer to get the checkbook, just in case we might need it. So here we go. What another adventure. It's 4:30 in the morning. I've been up since 3:15. Is it gonna be worth it?
We've got an early morning trip to the airport.
We do. We're waiting for the Uber. We're standing on the corner.
But we're not telling you where we're going just yet.
Not quite. That was crazy.
Oh, very crazy.
Like, I felt like I was in, I don't know, some third world country airport. It was just, I don't know.
Helter skelter, but we made it.
We made it with, I don't know, 20 minutes to spare.
Minutes to spare.
Yeah, all right.
Your large carry-on items need to go in the overhead compartment. Your smaller ones underneath the seat in front of you, keeping all exits and aisles clear.
Tell them where we're at? You're gonna tell them where we're at?
No.
No. X marks the spot.
Well, I'm getting conflicting messages from right here.
Oh, okay.
When I walk over it, it does this, but I'm not sure. Wow, look at all those French fries.
How do you feel, babe?
I'm excited. I think we found it.
I think we may have.
I think we found it. We made an offer on it.
We'll know by when.
They have 24 hours to respond.
Okay. Well, eat your lunch and let's get back up there and take a look again.
Well, for those of you that know us, you know we've been looking for property in Northern Idaho, and we put another offer in on a piece of property earlier today. Now the waiting game, they've got until noon tomorrow to respond. That's always makes us so nervous. Hope we hear soon. Well, it's been several hours and we've not heard anything yet. It's probably not going to hear anything tonight. It's getting bedtime. Checking our phone constantly. Did we miss a message? Did we miss an email? But nothing yet. Well, I guess we'll call our realtor first thing tomorrow morning and see if he's heard anything at all. It's just, oh, my nerves are fragile right now. Well, a little bit cool out this morning and still no word. We've got 4 hours to go and I think it's time to call a realtor and see what's up. We are so nervous, so excited. This is just a beautiful property, 10 acres, partially forested, partially just open area. We're just so excited, but just this waiting game is just horrible. We hate that. So we'll check back. All right, just got an update from our realtor. He said there are 2 other offers that have been submitted. Oh, I hate that. But he said ours is the best so far, but that also means that they're gonna allow until the last minute for those other offers to up their offer. So we got another hour and 5 minutes to go of the waiting game. Fingers crossed. Hopefully next time we're back on here, we'll have good news to be reporting. But man, this is just driving both of us insane waiting. I hate this.
All right. My bucket. list shirt on, my good luck shirt.
Yes.
Because this is on my bucket list. We have about an hour to go. I've been so nervous. I've just been making Norm be on the videos. But we don't know yet if we have gotten this property. But if you're on Patreon, you know. We don't know. So check out our Patreon page.
Oh. 25 more minutes.
I had to sit over here and do yoga breathing.
I know.
I did check my heart rate, check my stuff, and it was 70 beats per minute. And so then I did belly breathing. It went down to 65 beats per minute.
That's good. Oh, I hate this waiting. I
Yeah.
hate this waiting, and I hate playing the escalating game on bid wars.
Yeah.
Which is, I think, what they're trying to do.
Right. Well, I'm part of my mind is going to what do we say if it's, if it becomes that, but part of me is just like, nope, just stick with what we know right now. Just wait for the phone call and then decide what our answer will be.
Yep. That's a good plan.
Well, it's a half an hour past the deadline and I'm still anxious, but I'm pissed.
Crickets.
So, crickets. And I feel like we've been played. I have no idea. I really hate this. It's so inconsiderate, in my opinion. I guess I don't understand how real estate stuff works, but it just feels really inconsiderate. So we're going to go out for a drive in the snow.
It's starting to snow.
see how the rest of our day goes.
Yep.
They might have played us. We don't know yet. So texted me and said that there was one last offer that it was to come in at 1, and so his seller just decided not to respond until he saw that. They've received it, and he says he's going to let me know in a few minutes. So nothing you can do. You can't make them respond. Right now, our offer is a dead offer.
Yep.
So if they attempt to ratchet us up with counter offers, then I would just say you may be catching a falling knife, unless it's like within something you can reasonably do.
Right.
So,
that is so frustrating.
so I don't know. It is frustrating. I hate it. It's a product of this market, though. It's kind of what the market's been doing. Sellers are really taking advantage of.
Well, they're just being outright
multiple
rude.
offer situation.
They're just being rude. So,
It's true.
yeah.
All right. Well, we're off to investigate other options.
If they come back and say, hey, we just want to sign your offer, I'm going to call you and suggest that we just take it.
Yes. Yes, if they say that, we're up for that. Absolutely.
Good.
All right.
Righty.
So he has to present that to the seller. The seller has to say, this is what I want to do.
Right.
And then I'll find out.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, it doesn't sound good,
Okay.
but that's where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Okay.
All right. Thanks.
All right. See ya.
Bye. Kim's getting the camera out here. We have a signed offer as written, no counter. So all we just need to do is sign an addendum.
So cool.
Awesome. We are out at Marty and Julie's right now, but we are heading back to our place, so we will do that as soon as we get there. Oh, great. Thank you for the call. Yeah, thanks. We got it!
Give me a kiss. Mwah.
Yay!
And we're here with our friends. Here, let's turn this around.
Exciting!
Look at this. Look who's here with us.
We're gonna have new neighbors.
Marty and Julie, it's all their fault.
It is. We were talking about that. We're like, the class that we attended together, I don't know if we got out of it what it was intended for.
Yeah.
But we met you guys,
Yes,
and
we met you,
yeah,
and that
And now you're gonna invite
introduced
us
us
to
to
this
new
area.
neighbors. Yeah,
yeah.
we are
so
just
cool.
so excited.
I'm so excited for you guys.
All right. Okay, let's go get that paperwork signed.
Pull it out. Pull it out. Throw it down. Okay, it's not totally ours yet, but it will be in maybe a week to 10 days.
Yep. The only thing we're waiting on is a clean title.
Yep, title report, make sure everything is good, and that's the only thing.
Yep.
Good to go.
Fingers crossed.
Turned in our earnest money today, and now things start.
Now the fun begins. I'm so excited.
Yep.
I'm going to put together a vision board. I'm going to get all sorts of ideas. Oh boy, Norm, you just wait.
I'm expecting it, but we're back at the property. We're going up
Yep.
to the top, even though it's snowing.
Yep.
Some thinning.
You have it all planned out?
I need some thinning. No, I don't have any of it planned out.
Getting ready.
Having a weenie roast tomorrow, or Friday.
Getting ready for our inaugural campfire. And look at that sky. Woo! We've been water witching and trying to find where we might place a good well on this piece of property. It already has good water sources. It has year-round springs that they have cisterns in. We're not quite sure how all that works, but Norm is off in the boonies looking for more water sources. We'll see what he came up with, but we are just feel so fortunate, so blessed to have been able to purchase this property. We're still waiting for a clear title, a clean title, and once we get that, we're going to close within 10 days or so. So we just feel truly blessed that we were able to find this piece of property and that we can become good stewards over this just gorgeous place up here.
Our very first fire, we're going to have a hot dog roast.
You're not used to doing it the old-fashioned way.
I know, we're kind of cheating. We're using a Duraflame log, but we just don't really have the right tools to do a fire properly. So don't be bashing on us. We know.
Fire time, campfire time. Now this is not our first campfire, but we got so excited and have friends and family over for our very first one that we didn't video at all. So this is our second one, just Norm and I, and that's kind of sweet.
And we're having a hot dog roast.
Yes.
So this is the high point of the property. We're going to turn the camera around and give you a quick glimpse of the view.
But you got to look at that sky and the mountains and the trees. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Stunning, stunning. Oh man, it's just so beautiful.
It's so beautiful.
You're going to probably want to see it now. All right, this is the view that we have. How amazing is that? And yes, it does come with...
Comes with a picnic table and a fire ring.
And Kim loves clouds and skies, so there you go.
Yes, I do.
This property is really secluded, and it comes with an amazing man toy.
A woman toy, come on.
This is the only reason we bought the property right here. This old Ford tractor that came with it. This is my tractor.
No, it is not. Who's sitting on it?
Well, she's sitting on it, but I saw it first.
No.
She doesn't even know how to start it.
I'll show you later how to start.
See, I told you she didn't know how to start it. So included on this property is a cistern, which is just another name for a water holding tank. Has a 1,000-gallon cistern on it that is fed by a spring.
And the spring is year-round. So that's what we've been told, and I'm going to believe them.
Yep. We don't know really a whole lot about it and how it works, but
We have so much to learn.
we have seen it. We've seen the water in it. We've seen the spring.
Yes.
So this is the cistern here. So right in there is the cistern.
Yep. And it's got this really heavy, I can't lift it, the cement top on it. You move that and it opens up down there into a much bigger space. And that's where we get our drinking water from.
All right, we're headed off that direction, and then it goes down to a ravine, and that's where the spring is.
Yep, it's through this little bit of a forest here. There's forest on this side of the cleared, and then also on the other side there's forest, and quite a bit of forest. We can make a little tree house there, hun.
So we've talked all the full spectrum on what we want to do with this property. We are not turning it into an RV campground.
No.
But maybe a few spaces for
Friends and family.
yeah, close friends and family. We might build a cabin on it. Oh, we have given it a name.
Yes.
We've already given it a name.
It's called Eagle Ridge.
Resort and Spa. So we're just working our way down to where the spring is. It doesn't look a whole lot different than where that cistern is. It's just got a cement casing over the top of it. But it's filled with water.
Oh, this is running pretty good today.
Yeah, it's got a little stream, creek, I don't know what you call this, down at the bottom here, but I don't think this is year-round. And no, it's the other way.
Oh.
It's this way.
Shows you what I know.
So there's actually two of them.
So it doesn't look like much, but there's the one.
All right, let me show you this. Can't really tell, but it's really clear. You can see all the way to the bottom.
We can see us reflected in the water. Awesome.
I think it's about 3 or 4 feet deep. And then the other one is up here. This one is a little more redneck looking.
Now that's rude.
So see, it's just the big cement. I don't know. I'm not sure what those are called. Culvert.
Culverts, yep.
septic line, I don't know. But it's just covered up with pieces of wood. And the reason is because you don't want an animal falling into your water supply and dying, but it needs a better covering than this. Okay, this one you can see the bottom better. Not sure if you'll see it in the camera or not, but
Oh. Yeah, I think they can see the bottom.
yeah, that's the bottom down there, and that is, I don't know, about 3 feet or so. Let me get a stick. Getting a measuring stick. Oh, wow. So that's a good four feet. I'm 6 foot. That's at least 4 feet deep of water. So we'll have to put a pump in it. We don't have any electricity.
We're going to probably do solar.
We're looking to be off-grid.
Yes.
Probably should have headed back up to the top.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, we are in love with this new property.
We are so in love. We really feel like this was a gift.
Yes.
And there were so many ins and outs of things that could have gone differently.
Lots could have been different, and we are just lucky that we are now the owners, because there were so many things that could have happened differently where we wouldn't have been. So
Yep, for sure. But you're really gonna keep watching, because there's gonna be so much more about this property in the future.
yeah, right now we don't even know. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.